Banberry pudding is a dessert that's definitely going to impress your guests. I made it over Easter and everyone could not get enough of it. And I don't know what the best part is, the buttery graham cracker crust, the fresh fruit, or the creamy pudding layer. It's just all delicious. And if you guys know me, you guys know I do love a good no-bake dessert. Banana pudding was one of the first videos that I ever made. And the idea to add strawberries to it came from my brother and sister-in-law. They absolutely love my banana pudding and they asked me to make it for their daughter's first birthday, but it was a berry-themed party, so they wanted me to add strawberries. And that's where Banberry pudding was born. So I'm really excited to show you guys this recipe. So first things first, I did do a little bit of prep work before I started this video. I got my pudding nice and ready for us. You wanna go ahead and grab a store-bought package of pudding. This is a 5.1 ounce box of vanilla pudding. Trust me, you don't wanna make this from scratch, and we're gonna make some other stuff from scratch, so just take this shortcut here. And so what I did is I whisked in 2.5 cups of milk, and then you just let that sit in the refrigerator while you make your other layers. Also, I did prep my whipped cream. If you do want to use fresh whipped cream, I added 1 cup of heavy cream to a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and then just beat it until you reach stiff peaks. So you're basically, it's going to be stiff so that it doesn't spill out when you turn it over. And then if you want to use Cool Whip, go ahead. You could use a shortcut and you want to use Cool Whip, but I find it best to just make your own whipped cream, and it doesn't take that long. All right, so I'm going to set these guys aside while we get working on our next layer. So here I grabbed 2 sleeves of graham crackers, which is about 18 sheets of graham crackers, and then I just put it in my food processor, give it a little zapping until smooth, and then you're going to want to mix in a 1/2 cup of sugar. I just realized I left my spoon over there. Hold on a second. All right, so I have my spoon. Want to go ahead and just get it nice and combined. And then why dirty another bowl? I'm just using my food processor bowl to combine everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour in 1.5 sticks of butter, which is about 3/4 cup of butter that I melted in the microwave. And then go ahead and just mix everything until it's well combined. All right, so I got everything nice and mixed up. So you want to go ahead and grab a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. Go ahead and pour everything in there, and then you're going to smooth it out to form a nice buttery graham cracker crust. And this combined with the fresh fruit and the pudding, oh my goodness, it's going to be so delicious. And every time I make this, I have to eat a little bit of it. All right, so for our pudding layer, here I have 1 8-ounce bar of softened cream cheese. I'm just gonna beat it until it's smooth. It should be good. And then I'm going to add in, honestly, this doesn't say how many ounces this is, but it's a can of sweetened condensed milk. I'm using the Eagle brand. And we are going to add in the entire can. This is going to make the pudding layer so, so, so delicious. Don't want to waste any bits of this milk. And a little bit for me, please. And then we're gonna beat it until it's nice and smooth. All right, so that is looking good. My kids are at school. Normally, oh gosh, I'm so messy right now. It's like dripping everywhere. My kids usually like to lick on the spoon or whisk. Okay, so next up, we are going to fold in the pudding. Making this dessert today is perfect timing because tomorrow is my birthday. So we are gonna go enjoy a night out and have dinner. And then instead of ordering dessert at the restaurant, we're gonna come home and enjoy this, which is probably even better than the restaurant's dessert. Okay, so now that that's well incorporated, I'm going to fold in the whipped cream. And let me tell you guys, For Easter, we also celebrated my dad's birthday. So I made this, but I told my dad, not my dad, I told my brother to run out and get a cake for my dad so he can blow his candles. And it was a delicious cake, but honestly, everyone was going for this dessert. Shh, don't tell my brother. I don't think he watches my dessert videos anyway, but yes, it was a delicious cake. It was a mango flavored cake, but this dessert was like the star of the party. All right, so our pudding layer is nice and ready. Let me go ahead and grab the fruit and we're gonna layer up our Banberry pudding. All right, so here I have my graham cracker crust. I went ahead and sliced up the bananas. I had 3 large ripe bananas. And then you wanna just do this right before you assemble because you don't want your bananas to go brown on you. And just go ahead and spread it all over the crust. All right, so that's our bananas. And then I have 1 pound of strawberries that I rinsed and sliced up. Go ahead and layer them over your bananas. All right, so lastly, in goes the pudding layer. Want to make sure to cover all of the fruit. Too bad my kids are at school and they're not here to lick the bowl and spoon, which is their favorite part about me baking. Well, no baking. And go ahead and grab your spoon and just kind of shimmy everything around to cover the fruit. All right, so last but not least, I forgot to mention to you guys to reserve about a tablespoon of the graham cracker crumbs to sprinkle right over the pudding. And that's just to make it nice and pretty. You wanna make sure that the dessert sets, so you wanna refrigerate for at least 4 hours or overnight. In my case, we are going to enjoy this with my family, so we're gonna have this next day, but I will do a taste test for you guys in 4 hours. And this is what I really love about no-bake desserts. You can prep them the night before, and it frees up time the next day. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the fridge. All right, so I just took it out of the fridge and I took a scoop out just so I could show you guys how it looks. And oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. Looks so good. All right, you guys, it is my favorite part of this video. It is time for the taste test and I cannot wait any longer. I cheated and then I only refrigerated it for a couple hours just because I could not wait to dig in and show you guys. So I'm gonna get a bit of everything. I'll get a strawberry. Let's get a piece of a banana and then some of that crust. All right, cheers, you guys. Hopefully I don't have anything on my lips, but man, oh man, that's delicious. The combination of the cream cheese, the condensed milk, whipped cream, the pudding, the fresh berries, well, fresh strawberries, bananas, the buttery graham cracker crust. I don't know what's my favorite. It's all delicious. It all just goes, it's heavenly, just heavenly. And Mother's Day is coming up and this is a beautiful present to give to your mom, the ultimate present of deliciousness. And perfect timing because it is my birthday tomorrow, so we'll be storing this in the fridge and we are gonna enjoy it for my birthday. Anyways, thank you for spending time with me in my kitchen. I hope you guys make this recipe for your mom, or if you are a mom, for your family, or for any special woman in your life. Go ahead and click on that like and subscribe button. That will definitely help me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.